Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna start saying it. Anywho, I thought I would come in here because I had a couple of people ask me about what I was talking about the face little regiment that I got. I watched Border Hammer's video, and um, she did a video about what she was using to get rid of acne. Now, I've never really had a serious acne problem. Oof, a serious acne problem, but I've noticed when I was younger, I didn't. I had one little outbreak. But what I noticed is lately, I don't know if it's because of what I'm putting in my hair, more oils and this type of thing, and I already have semi-oily skin. Well, I do have oily skin. And, if that was causing a problem. And I have been getting like, and there's a spot right there. Breakout over here, occasionally over here. And y'all know I'm going to forever get the chin bumping. Y'all know what that is, ladies. So I decided, well, I'm going to go over and check it out. Now, she had the set that had I do believe she got the one with the African frog soap in it. And I know it sounds weird, but it is. That's what it's called. And I'm looking at the screen. It's African frog acne fighting soap. And actually what I did do is go back and order me some bars since I already had the rags that came with the one that I actually got. Let me get to it. Now the one that I have is the healing and repairing sun damage and aging skin erases dark spots. Because for the time that I did have like these spots to come up, and y'all know I'm working on this, trying to get rid of this under my eyes. And it's kind of going away. It's just a slow process with my eye crack that I'm using. It is a slow process, but I do see some difference in it. So I thought, well, okay, that's what I need. And I'll just, buy just buy the bars. Excuse me. I'll just buy the bars separate since I already have the cloth and I bought this set. Y'all, excuse me. Allergies. Back. My back is still killing me. So what you get in the kit is, and this one is, I want to make sure when I show y'all, you get the Waffle Weave DermaSPA Cloth, 12 by 12, which is this one. It's the pink cloth, and this is the one you use for for the abrasion, that thing. I know I can't say that one right. But what you do with this one is you don't put the soap on this, you just put water on this and basically go in circles. And do not, ladies, do not stay in one place at one time for, a long amount of time, else your face will get raw. I know y'all like, ain't no way in the world this cloth gonna do that. It's just a cloth. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Believe me. And you want to like pull your skin and kind of do that a few seconds, just a few. I would say like 5 seconds or so in an area, and just go around your whole face. No soap on this, just a little warm water, and do this. With this cloth, you only do that once a week. So whatever day you choose in which to do it, you cannot do it again until, a week later. So I do mine on Thursday. So I've done, I used this today. This is when I used this cloth and went through the whole bit and did this today. Now, for your everyday, make sure, do I have this turned around right? For your everyday cloth that you use with your soap, you get a white one. And this one is called the Terry Weave DermaSPA Cloth. It's 12 by 12 as well. And you use this every day. Y'all don't know what kind of face rag crack this is. I'm serious. Now, you in your lifetime you use a lot of rags and this and that and other. But this, I don't know, y'all. You put it on your face and it's like, okay, you put the soap on it. which I have my bar soap. I know it kind of looks nasty in the back. Well, it's not looking nasty. But this is the soap. Let me go ahead and just tell y'all the name of this one. This is the Golden Oasis. And I want to make sure I'm saying it right, so I'm looking at my computer. Golden Oasis Moisturizing Anti-Aging Soap. It's 5.5 ounce bar. Okay. Which smells, it's just got this nice little hint of something. I don't know. It's just got a nice smell, nice clean smell to it. Because if it was smelling wrong, I couldn't do it. Well, maybe I could for the sake of my skin and what I'm trying to do. But you would take and put a little warm water on the face rag, and the soap crack, you know, and just kind of rub it in. And you'll be able to tell that this rag is different. Because once you put water on it, it just... and you put the soap on it, it just feels different. I can't explain it, y'all. How can I don't know how to explain this rag, y'all. I just don't. It just, some magical ass shit is going on in this rag, and I don't know. So, you know, you get it sudsy and go around your face, you know. Just regular, you know, washing your face. And then you take and run it under your warm water. And this is where the crack comes in. Once it's rinsed out, you rinse the soap out. You put it on your face to get the soap and everything off. And it's like when you touch your face, and I know this is going in and out because of my camera. It's like it absorbs or something. I don't know. It's drawing shit out your face. I was like, what kind of medieval face crack rag is this? Listen, y'all, I like this rag so well, I had to go back and order the set of rags. And you can do that. You can, once you buy your first set, like I did with the soap, I just ordered me 3 bars of that African frog soap. Just the soap. But you can also just order the rags, you know, because y'all know they're going to get old. And after a while, it's kind of like, oh, the old skin, I don't know. It's all, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't want to put the skin back on me and all that. You know, but it just draws this, I don't know, y'all. This rag is a rag crack. And the soap is definitely, you know, working for me. And I know I have other face crack. And yes, I am trying other things. But this one I've been sticking with and have been using it now for a week as well. You know, so I've used 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think. Because this was my 2nd week of this, so 2 weeks. And I have, you know, it's just taking me through some purification shit or something. I don't know. But it just draws stuff out of there. And it's kind of, you know, I see like my nose and areas in here. My pores are getting a little bit smaller and this and that and other. Now, I think the black soap is supposed to help with the acne and the pores and all of these different things. And rosacea, red marks or whatever. I wanted something that was going to work on like the dark marks and any hyperpigmentation or whatever. Now they do have a bigger kit, y'all. I didn't get it. And what they have in the large kit, the deluxe kit, like in the one with the acne, it's $48.75. Okay. You get the cloths. Both cloths. You get 1 African frog soap and 1 for acne. You get 1 pure aloe vera gel. And you get a 1 natural fuller earth face clay. A 4-ounce jar. My thing is this. The aloe vera, I'm going to try it and get some. I was... went back and looked at Border Hammer's video, and she was saying that she got the aloe vera, and it just did help where she had been using the emu oil and that type of thing, but she went on and got the aloe vera, and that did make some difference. So, you know, you can get the whole kit if you want to, and I'm kind of like, why didn't I just go ahead and get the whole kit instead of, you know what I'm saying, getting the aloe vera or whatever. But I gotta try it and add it to it and see, you know what I'm saying, what it does for my skin. And we all know that our skin is different. So what, you know, may work for me may not work for you. But these products are all natural. You know, none of the nastiness in them. And, you know, you can read and kind of Google and, you know what I'm saying, do some research. I would have to say that I would recommend both, you know, well, let me take that back. I recommend the one that I'm using now, which is the Oasis bar. I have not used the African Frog soap, so I cannot recommend it. But judging from Border Hammer Skin and looking at just the progress and how well her skin looks, you know, it just, I'm going to try it, you know, because everybody's different. We'll see. But I can recommend this one, and I can recommend these cloths, these rags. With that being said, you may just want to get the rags and go ahead and go with like just the African, you know, just raw African soap. I go with whatever face cleanser you're using. But these face cloth rag crack, yeah, you want that. These you want. If you don't get nothing else, you want these rags. I'm telling you. I am really digging the soap, you know. And for a moisturizer, since I'm doing this, I went back to my, y'all know, my Eden Allure. Y'all know this is one of my, as far as something on my skin as a moisturizer, anything like this, this is my main face crack. This is a staple. I will continue. I will use this until I go away from this earth. Y'all hear me? It just works for me. Now I have put a little bit in my hair, but it's like with the other oils, I don't see any different. But on my face, it's one of those oils that's not too heavy. You don't need much. And even with me having a little bit oily skin, it just gives me this, you know, it really just did. It's face crack, y'all. It's face crack. And I know y'all like, much love, everything ain't crack. Well, this is face crack. And these are rag cracks. And this is soap crack. You know, I'm just crack a barrel, crack a ass over this shit, y'all. I'm telling you. You know, I use this, so I'm kind of, you know, using this. Especially after I use the pink cloth, you know, for the, you know, taking the dead skin off and this type of thing. I definitely want to use that, you know, use this oil, and I put a very little bit on, a few dots, you know, dotted it and just rubbed it in, and it's a wrap. Now, when I use this pink cloth, hence no makeup, no none of that. You know, and it does say that you might have a little redness 24 hours after you use the cloth. So, you know, you need to put a little moisturizer on your face for something as pure and organic as you can get it. You don't need something that has a lot of perfume or something in it. Trust me, I did it. It burnt the shit out of me. Y'all know my Garnier face crack burnt the shit out of my face after I used the cloth the first time. I said, okay. I learned from, you know what I'm saying, from that. Let me go back to what I know will work. You know, with that being said, if you just use coconut oil, organic coconut oil on your skin, olive oil, use that. You know, but I can tell you that this soap, I am really enjoying it. I ordered me some black bars, some of the black African soap. And when this is done, I will get me another bar of this. But I thought what I would do is kind of fluctuate between them and, you know, see what happens. You know what I'm saying? See how it works. I thought I would use one during the day, one during the night. You know, that type of thing. But with that being said, you're supposed to use this soap twice a day, in the morning and at night. And y'all, it just makes your face just, I don't know, y'all. Y'all got to try it. And this rag, I don't know what kind of suction cup shit is doing, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I ordered me some rags, just rags alone. And I did try it with just my African black soap, y'all, just a rag, just to give it a try. It was the same suction, gave me, you know what I'm saying, it gave me my life. There is something in this that just kind of, I don't know, it gives your skin like a glow or whatever the case may be. It feels extra clean after you use it. You know, I don't have any, you know, drawbacks with this at all. I didn't feel oily. I didn't feel, you know what I'm saying, any of that. You just feel super clean, you know. As for an astringent, just use some witch hazel. If you can't find that, my second to that would be 1006. And for my sisters who, you know, it's kind of old school, 1006. My mother used that. And, you know, her mother or whatever. 1006 is just a staple. You know, if you can find some 1006. With that being said, I cannot find it. So if somebody know where I can get some at, please drop that below, because I love 1006. So with that being said, y'all, just wanted to share my face crack with y'all and let y'all know. I will drop the links below and all of that. So if you tried it, let me know. Hit me up. Much love.